Good afternoon, everybody. It's AprilDavisPI. This is Sunday, January 9th, 2022, and here we are with jewelry jar number 10. Well, let's open her up and see what we find. This is my last jewelry jar that I have on hold. As you know, if you've been watching my videos, especially the last video, which I'll link in the top right-hand corner of this video, it's been almost impossible to get jewelry jars at the Los Angeles area Goodwills. They claim that it has something to do with the pandemic. So right now, there's not a whole lot out there. Wow, this is a lot. This is a very large one. Let's turn off the camera and sort, and then I'll come back to you and see what we have. Well, at first glance, I would have to say this jar is a huge disappointment. And I am back. Here we go. I've been having some difficulties today with my GoPro. I have recorded this video multiple times and my record button has somehow turned off without me even touching the camera. So obviously I've got some technical issues and we'll have to upgrade soon. There's my little helper over there. There's Ableu Kensley. He is quite interested in what I call the entanglement. The entanglement actually has feathers mixed in with it, some type of necklace, and he is very interested in this. I will have to go through this entanglement off camera to try to get all of this left over apart. Always check your entanglement, people, because in one of my prior videos, jewelry jar unboxing number 7, I found a Brunello Cucinelli Italian designer piece in the entanglement that ended up selling recently for $150 on eBay. I also got here some matching earrings. There is a designer that I have not heard of, Judy Lee, but these earrings actually comp very well on eBay. I'll have to look further into this brand, but they appear to be vintage. They are signed. They're not broken. Both of the clips are intact, so I might have something there with the Judy Lee earrings. I've also got a very small chain in here that appears to be a child's or a toddler's chain. I think it's a bracelet. It's only about 4 to 5 inches altogether, so it's got to be for a much smaller person. It is sterling silver, and it appears to be gold sprayed or gold plated over the sterling silver. It's got 3 little teddy bears on it. It's not a signed piece, so I don't know who makes it, but I will probably just put that in the scrap silver pile. It's the only silver that I see in this entire jar. This is quite pretty. It's not real either, but somebody took the effort to put that together. That's quite nice. I'll have to look that up on Google Lens and see what that is. If anybody recognizes that piece, please let me know in the comments. I had a prior viewer that recognized what she referred to as a peacock necklace in jewelry jar unboxing number 5, and that necklace ended up actually being worth something. If the lady hadn't commented, I would have never known. So thank you. Thank you so much for commenting on my prior videos and letting me know when you guys have seen something that I don't recognize. I've told you before, I am not an expert at all in costume jewelry. I know more about fine jewelry from beach metal detecting that was done in the past. I do have a few pieces that are new with tags. Exhilaration. This is a necklace that goes for $11.99. It's all entangled. Doesn't look like it's worth that much. There's a bracelet here for $8.99. I'll have to get that untangled. It'll take a while. It takes patience for me to go through this and untangle some of these pieces. When I first saw the jar in the store, up at the top, underneath the tape, I did see a few gold sparklies inside the jar, but I don't believe this is real by the way it's put together. It's a multi-strand. It's very fine, very thin. It's a multi-strand necklace, I believe, but it's also just a big giant entanglement. I'll have to put it on the gold tester and see what it comes up, but don't think it's real. Just doesn't feel right. There's a really nice tiger's eye pendant here. It's on a gold chain that's also tangled. Probably have to remove this pendant from the chain because it looks like the knots are pretty severe. I am happy with this this G silver pearl necklace. It appears to be vintage. I am happy with the Judy Lee earrings, and at least I have this either children's or toddler's bracelet to add to the scrap pile. I'll have to see if I can find one like it, but I don't think it's worth much. Of course, there's your typical gumball machine ring. Yeah, only ring in the entire jar. Yep, just complete junk. I also have a few toggle bracelets over here. I have a few handmade beaded bracelets. I just hate those. I just hate those. It's just garbage jewelry as far as I'm concerned, but I know a lot of people are into crafting and bead making. There's a few handmade beaded necklaces. There's a few stones that I'll have to test to see what they are that are pendants. Mostly just glass, I believe. It just doesn't, there's nothing here that looks or feels right to me. I'd have to say that the best piece will probably be the pearl necklace or the Judy Lee earrings. Tell me what you think. What's the winner here? The G silver pearl necklace or the Judy Lee vintage earrings? Luckily, I actually have two of them. So many of these jewelry jars just have single earrings. I've now set them aside in a jar. I'm going to, in the future, put a setup on eBay where I'll have pairs, and I will put another setup of singles. I guess there is a market for that for people that are crafting. But if you see anything here, like I said before, let me know. Message me. Send me something in the comments or send something to my email if anybody sees anything that they think they may want, anything that's of value that I may have missed. And for now, that's it. Have a good day.